This is the tale of the Female Stranger of Alexandria, a mystery that still puzzles historians today, and a favorite of the historic town's many ghost tour guides. Our story takes us to the summer of 1816, just across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C., in Alexandria. Today, a popular tourist destination, but at the time, Old Town Alexandria's harbor was one of the busiest in the country, earning its nickname, the Port City. A young woman and a man claiming to be her husband arrive in Alexandria, right here on the waterfront of the Potomac River. The couple's ship had been diverted, still no one knows why. The mysterious couple rented a room at Gadsby's Tavern. Records show the guests' names were scratched out of the registry. More notable and verifiable guests of Gadsby's Tavern feature 5 presidents, including George Washington. All we know about this couple, however, is limited to a few details. The assumed husband is a well-dressed, distinguished man. The female stranger wears a black veil that obscures her face. For weeks, they keep to themselves. The husband is occasionally seen walking the streets, but the stranger is soon confined to her bed by an unknown illness. The husband, desperate to keep his love alive, hires the best doctor in the city and swears him to secrecy. Months pass, but the illness lingers until it finally takes her in October. But that's not where the mystery ends. The husband makes an unusual request to prepare and seal the coffin himself, alone, ensuring no other living person would know the identity of the stranger. He buried her at St. Paul's Cemetery. Her grave features an unusual tabletop gravestone with this peculiar inscription. This stone is placed here by her disconsolate husband, in whose arms she sighed out her latest breath. These words raise an interesting question. Why would this, quote, disconsolate husband call his beloved wife the female stranger? That question remains today. He soon disappeared and was never heard from again. Well, maybe. For a dozen years after, money arrives for the upkeep of her grave. Eventually, the money stops coming. It's assumed the husband finally met his own end, one way or another. Now this is where history ends and the conspiracy theories begin. Some say the woman, the female stranger, is Aaron Burr's daughter, Theodosia, who was believed to have escaped to Alexandria after being kidnapped by pirates. Others say they're star-crossed lovers who wanted to marry against their parents' wishes. And still, there are people who believe they were simply con artists making their way down the port cities of the eastern seaboard. So who was the female stranger of Alexandria? Who was her companion? Why would he not give up her identity? Like all good ghost stories, we'll never know.